Hey everyone, today we're diving into a new partnership that's looking to set a whole new standard for how we see intelligence and, maybe more importantly, transparency in the crypto world. Let's get right into it. So, let's just start with the biggest challenge we all face in this space, right? You are just constantly drowning in data, opinions, chatter. I mean, it's coming from everywhere. So, how on earth do you figure out what actually matters? How do you pick out that one true actionable signal from all of that noise? Well, it turns out two companies think they've got a really powerful new answer to that question. I'm talking about a brand new partnership between Codatta and Surf. They've teamed up to tackle this exact problem head on. All right, so let's break down who we're talking about here. First up, you've got Codatta. The best way to think of them is as the foundation of this whole thing. Their entire mission is to build what they call a bedrock of trust in data. So, how do you even build trust in data? Well, they do it through something called a contributor-owned data infrastructure. Now, I know, that sounds a little complicated, but the idea behind it is incredibly powerful. It's basically a decentralized system where the community, the actual users, are the ones who own and verify the data. This completely changes the game by getting rid of single points of failure and building that integrity right in from the very start. And all of this leads to their core principle, which is verifiable data provenance. See, when a system is decentralized and owned by its contributors, the data automatically becomes transparent and gets verified along the way. It means you can literally trace every single data point back to where it came from, so you can be confident that what you're looking at is clean and trustworthy. Okay, so that's one half of this power couple. Now let's meet the other, Surf. You can think of them as the intelligence engine. If Codatta is providing the pure, trusted ingredients, Surf is the high-performance engine that turns all that raw data into actual decisions. So what does Surf actually do? Well, they specialize in what's called on-chain and social signal intelligence. That means it's constantly sifting through massive amounts of data, from blockchain transactions to what people are saying on social media, and it's looking for those tiny patterns, trends, and signals that can help predict where the market is headed. It's all about finding the hidden story inside the data. And what you get at the end of all of that isn't just another pile of data. You get real-time analytics that deliver truly actionable market insights. And in the world of crypto, it all comes down to speed, right? An insight that's even a few minutes late might as well be an hour late. Okay, so we've got trusted data from Codatta and we've got lightning-fast analysis from Surf. So now we get to the really important part. Why does putting these two together create so much value? Why is this a new benchmark? It really is like two sides of the same coin. Codatta is the foundation. They provide the transparency, the verifiable data. They answer the first crucial question: what is this data, and can I even trust it? Then Surf comes in as the engine. They provide the speed and the insight, and they answer the next, even more critical question: so what? What does this mean for me right now? There's a line from their announcement that just sums it up perfectly. It's all about fusing verifiable data provenance with actionable market insight. And that combination, that's everything. I mean, think about it. Fast analysis of bad data is totally useless, and trusted data that you get too late to act on is just as bad. You have to have both. So let's just quickly follow the data on its journey here. It all starts as raw noise, just a mess of on-chain and social data. Then Codatta steps in. It acts like this incredible filter that verifies, structures, and guarantees that data is solid. Only then, once the data is clean, does Surf's engine get to work, analyzing it for those hidden signals. And the final step? All that raw noise has been transformed into clear, actionable intelligence that gets delivered right to you. Now, the really cool part is that this isn't just some theoretical idea. You can actually get an edge yourself by learning about this whole thing directly from the teams that built it. To celebrate this partnership, they're hosting a live AMA called From Raw Data to Actionable Insights. It's happening at 1 p.m. UTC, and you can see the link right there on your screen to go set a reminder. This is your chance to ask questions and really dig in. And if you needed just one more reason to show up live, here it is: 100. That's right, they are giving away 100 free month-long Surf Pro accounts to people who actually show up and participate in the live AMA. This is a fantastic opportunity to get your hands on this powerful intelligence engine and see for yourself what it can really do. So as we wrap up, this whole partnership leaves us with a really interesting question to chew on. Is the future of crypto intelligence less about just finding more and more data and more about actually being able to trust the data you have? It's a fundamental shift from quantity to quality, and definitely something to think about. Thanks for tuning in.